Hi guys, welcome back to another market outlook, and let's basically start with the video. So starting at the dollar index, we are a bit consolidative on a high time frame. As you can see, we are just stuck in this box, and on the 4-hour time frame it looks a little bit more interesting because we have this big push up, and we were still consolidating in this push, but we rated the lows and then we rated the highs. Backwards. We rated the highs and then the lows. And right now, the market can choose two directions. Either he pushes up and then solidifies the structure, or we see some confirmation that this is the impulse down and we took liquidity here and here, and then we can start shorting the dollar in towards these lows here and this big impulse up. Then, meaning the euro dollar, we are bearish, so I'm looking for shorts. We just took liquidity here and we saw confirmation because we saw this break of structure down, so this change of character, and now this is the new supply zone in control. Now if we liquidate this high and see confirmation, I would be ready to short, or if you engineer some more liquidity to take it out in the future, I would also ready to short. Keep in mind though that we are still really low in the leg, and there's a possibility of us retracing a little bit higher to take out some more liquidity, but if we see confirmation, the trade is good. Then GBP USD, as you already can see on the chart, this is a 4-hour structure down, and I'm looking to just set a sell limit from here and just trade it down from this point. The GBP is also very weak right now, and I want to trade those differentials in the fundamentals. And we still have a bullish daily time frame, but there's still some downside possible because we have this big sell-off, and I'm just focusing only on the 4-hour time frame right now, and this is my impulse. So I would look then just for a new impulse. Then AUD, I would still look for some shorts because we are pretty high in the leg. So overall, I'm looking for buys, but I would maybe look for more shorts to push us a little bit more down in the leg. And we took liquidity here, we made a break up and now a break down, meaning that it's possible that we see some lower prices in towards the 0.5 FIB and in towards discount prices. So that's a possibility. The only thing that is not good, we don't have any liquidity in this move, so we would need to engineer some. And we already took major liquidity, which makes it more of a risky trade. But I wouldn't buy on after this chalk because we just swiped it and it could be just a liquidity swipe. So no buys either. Now on USD, I see some upside. Or now on USD, let me remove all of that. I don't see any trades because we are still bullish, yes, but we just saw this big impulse up, but we only swiped the structural low after the break of structure, which could be just a liquidity grab to push us down lower, and now the chart becomes more consolidative. Then on USD CAD, technically it looks actually nice because we have this break up, now a V-shaped reversal down, and we engineered some liquidity here. And if we see some more break of structures, like if we see a change of character, I would be happy to sell that. But it will be cleaner if we liquidate this high here before actually seeing a sell-off whatsoever. Then USD Swiss. Looking at USD Swiss, it's still bearish because we have this bearish trend that's been going on for a long time. You see a break of structure here, now a break of structure here, and always we take liquidity and move down. We engineer some liquidity here and take out this liquidity and move down. Now we took liquidity above those two highs, we saw a break up and then a breakdown. And there is a possible trade here because we saw this new breakout structure down and we took out liquidity here. Now there is a possibility to sell it on lower after the liquidity grab, but we didn't saw a clean candle close under this structural low, and right now we could liquidate the high in itself because of it and then move down. So this would be something to keep in mind. If you would trade it, I would set my stop loss a little bit higher, like around here, so you're not getting wicked out and then the move goes. Then Japanese yen right now doesn't look too clean. It's just consolidative after the intervention. We need more development on this one. Same with USD yen and Euro yen, doesn't move clean. Then EU 50. See, I am looking also for more buys here. So this is my impulse right here, and I want to liquidate some more lows and then see the change of character up and then trade it. So I'm monitoring these 3 lows and I would be happy to buy after those. So if we liquidate this low, I would only get in on a change of character because we are really high in leg. And if we liquidate this or this, I would be happy to just do a swing trade, stops under the structural lows, right here and right here is both possible, and then just swing it up higher. Then gold. I also see some more downside on gold because we have this breakout structure and we just liquidated this point, and it was already possible to trade just from the high to the low and to say a swing position here, or you do this. So we have this low which was in control, now this is the breakout structure, and now you can look for some shorts inside of it. Just look for confirmation and then just swing it down. So this was the video, guys. Thanks for watching and I'm out.